What is going on, guys? We got the morning coffee over here, straight from Costa Rica. You know how I do it. And we're just going to be watching this, reacting to it a little bit because I personally loved Washington, D.C. Always want to go up. I have great friends up in Washington, D.C. I think it's a great place to live, in my opinion, minus the whole politics thing. So if you can avoid that somehow, you will be good. I don't really surround myself with politics, so I don't really care. And yeah, so I think Washington, D.C. is a great place, especially for Europeans. Um, we have a good culture there, so let's just go straight into it.
Living anywhere else. Also, my background in museum and historic preservation. DC is just full of history and culture.
It has a lot of culture.
I'm Angel Thompson. I'm 28 years old. I live in Washington, D.C., and I make $80,000 a year. I help lead the Foundation's effort to enable the National Park Service to digitally preserve the African American history, culture, and community stories to share throughout our national parks. My day
Okay, so she does something very noble. And again, usually noble causes you don't get paid a lot. 80,000 isn't bad, but it's also not really that much, to be honest. Because a friend of mine, she wanted to do something similar to that, and now she's in defense contracting instead, and she makes a lot more money. So she's in the arms business now, but yeah, I mean, noble thing. I personally, I couldn't do it, pay wise. So.
to day varies. I could be traveling throughout the national parks across the United States, or I could be at work managing projects on different African American sites. I try to budget with the mindset that I'm still making 45,000.
Whoa, okay. Wait a minute. Yo, that budget, that's a lot of monthly expenses. Wow. Okay, I don't have that much room to talk. My spending habits have been out of control recently. I've spent, here's a screenshot, $53,000 in the past 3 months, ladies and gentlemen, which is not okay in my opinion. However, a lot of that I looked into it. 30,000 was literally for investments, so I'm like, okay, that's a little better. But yeah, let's take a look at the entire thing and then go through it.
$1,000 a year. I do spend a lot of money and time eating out. I knew it would be extremely beneficial for me to cook at.
All right, so let's dive in on this. Let's start with the smallest. So phone, $90, not bad. My phone is 135. Then I divide that by three, so I'm looking at like 45 bucks a person is how we do it. Transportation 120. Yeah, I mean DC you don't really need a car in my opinion. It's really not worth it. So that's pretty good. You got the Metro and then you have Uber, so that's what I would pay money on. So transportation is actually quite low, so that means she uses the Metro, walks most places, which is nice. Utilities and Wi-Fi 210, that's not bad at all. I kind of want to know what miscellaneous is. Probably just like shopping, 300 bucks a month. Not bad. Can't get lower. Insurance, 333. Okay. Food, 550. Yeah, that's not bad. Comparing it to my food budget, I definitely spend about 2 to 3 thousand a month on food because I go out to eat a lot, and it's not even like fancy places. It's literally just like $10 in the morning for Chick-fil-A, $15 for lunch at Malai Kitchen, $30 for freaking dinner at Whataburger at night. It's like, yes, I'm the type of person who spend $30 at Whataburger. I eat a lot of food. So that's not self care. 640. What the? Yeah, my self care is like 50 bucks every month. That's usually haircut, face cream, face wash. Yeah, that's it. That's all my self care. Housing, eight. Now that's very cheap for DC because I was looking at buying a place, and it was around 750 a year ago because I was debating on moving there, and the mortgage on that. So I mean, yeah, the housing that's insanely cheap. Savings 1280. Now that's very impressive right there. Um, Debt repayment 1839. See now, I would like the savings. I would in if I was her, my debt and savings would be the exact same. So take out that self care, put that in the savings, and boom, you got it. So, but besides that, not bad. Insurance a little high, but is what it is. Phone again can get lower by like you can cut that in half. I use Metro, so transportation impressive that it's that low. Utilities, Wi-Fi good. Miscellaneous, no idea what that is. Could honestly cut that out in my opinion. Food, not bad. Can get lower, but again, DC, it's very nice. Farmers markets, in my opinion, that's what I would do. I wouldn't really even go out to eat. Restaurants, not really too great up in DC. In my opinion, they have great food, very expensive for what you get. And the food you can get at farmers markets every Sunday is amazing. So when I was there, I would do that. Me and my friend, we would grab food. She was French, I was German. It worked out really well. So we just had a lot of assortment for the entire week, and then cooking that throughout the week was just great. I always had crepes in the morning, so it was awesome.
Home, but sometimes I just prefer to grab a quick bite to eat. I am a firm believer of self-care, so I have a monthly membership
Okay, so
at the Red Door.
Okay, so Orange Theory one. Holy crap! My gym membership is $10 a month. What the Okay, so election cycle one. All right, I mean like yeah, some people they're more like group workout. I go to the gym. I have a gym group now, so we just all go at the same time. Try to get jacked. You guys know how it is. But yeah, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, you can really cut down miscellaneous if you try. Like there are so many good gyms for like $10. Like you got Vasa, you got LA Fitness for like $20. Like dear God, election cycle is not necessary. Red Door, I don't even know where Red Door is. $100, Jesus, hair 100. Oh my God. I see now the eyebrows $10. That's not bad. Okay. Nails, wow. Yeah, I'm a guy. I will never understand why chicks are like that. Even with the eyelashes, because I've never once, neither me or my friends have ever been, hey, like, I didn't like this chick, but them eyelashes, oh my God, you already know, like, no. I've never once, neither me or my friends have ever been not into a chick and then just been like, them eyelashes, though. Like, I'm usually more like, yeah, I'm kind of out, bro. Those eyelashes be blowing me away. So that's just me personally, but you know how we do it. So wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, Orange Theory election cycle can be cut out. You can get that basically down from 310. Red Door 410. Yeah, you can literally take $410 away, and then let's say good fitness membership $50. So you'd have like 360 left over. Put that straight in the savings. Also with the savings, I wonder if it's like going straight into our savings or if it's going into investments, because that would be a much smarter decision. Remember, Ethereum 2.0 staking, you guys can do that. You get 6%, which is basically like a nice savings account with 6%, and it's Ethereum. So, but I'm just mentioning shit. So.
I am a member of 2 gyms. I'm a member of Orange Theory Fitness and Election Cycle. Orange Theory, I have the unlimited membership, and at Election Cycle, I do about 3 classes a week.
Unlimited membership, great. LA Fitness, $20 a month. I have unlimited too. I can use everything. Then you start becoming friendly with the staff at the front desk. And now if they close at 10, I can stay until 11 playing some basketball with the staff. So I have unlimited too for $20.
You get stuck in a routine and you just enjoy the benefits at the end of the week.
That's nice, yeah.
I I purchased my home because I knew DC would be permanent home for me.
Okay.
Renting never made sense to me because at the end of the year, you just had either a higher rent or you would have to relocate and pick up and move your entire life to a new apartment. So I knew owning a home was something that I wanted to do very early on. Washington, D.C. has a home purchasing assistance program where if you make close to the median income of the city and have a specific household size, they help you get your savings together, but they also give you a large down payment towards your house. And because of my household of one and I was making close to the median income, they were able to give me $64,000 to put down towards my home. There's no interest on the loan.
Wow.
And I don't have to pay the loan back if I remain in the home for 15 years. My house, because of the program, was only $250,000, and I was also able to put down about $13,000 of my personal savings, which resulted in me having a mortgage of only $175,000.
Okay, see, exactly. The townhouse I was looking at was around the same. It was a 3-bed, 2-bath with a balcony. It was around 750. So I mean that's insanely impressive. I thought she was renting and like had roommates, but wow, that is when that is paid off. Not just is her monthly expense going to be cut down a lot, but that is insanely impressive. Like wow, yeah, no, that's really that's wow, that's impressive. I am very shocked. Wow, okay, oh.
I had an amazing deal, so I feel like I really lucked out with this house.
I wouldn't mind buying that. I'm just saying. Pay the same amount.
I have close to $100,000 in student loans, all for my graduate degree. I was provided with scholarships during my undergrad degree, so I don't have any loans from that. Because the National Park Foundation is a nonprofit organization, I qualify for the Federal Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. If I make the appropriate payments every month for the next 10 years, they forgive my loans, and I am 3 years into the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program.
Okay, one, I think college is crap. You guys know I dropped out. I'm done. But well, okay, that she really knows how to like go with the government, go with the system, and kind of go with that, like to get stuff. But yeah, see, graduate programs are really not worth it. College degrees are not worth it unless you're gonna go into engineering, law, doctor, or something like that. If you go into business for a degree, that is fucking stupid in my opinion. In my personal opinion, because you can either create your own company, or you can go places, make connections, or just and then get hired and you don't even need a degree. Like it's not difficult. It's really not. You can become the CFO without a degree in top companies right now without a college degree. That's just me, but I mean, she's hacking the system very well. That's very impressive. So I feel like, yeah, I mean, she's staying in that house for the 15 years, so that's checked off. When she doesn't have that student loan anymore, like, she still has 7 years left, so she'll be 35, and then the house is paid off. So, in all honesty, she can retire from 35 to 40 if she does it wisely. By 40, she can be retired and not have like any financial worries whatsoever, and then just continue doing what she loves.
So I have 5 credit cards, and I try my hardest to pay off my credit card every month before the balance is due, so I won't incur any interest. I do have one credit card with about a $9,000 balance, and I pay above the minimum, so I'm paying about $1,500 a month to get that credit card down to zero.
Wow. Okay, 5 credit cards not bad. I have like 30, but I use them to like hack the travel system and stuff like that. So, and I also don't really care about a perfect credit score. I think I have like an 810, 820. I don't really care. I think it's gone down a little bit due to like the recent credit checks on my car. I think I'm at like a 8 or 790 something. But yeah, credit card balances are never good. So I don't know. Like, just don't have credit card debt. That's all I can say. Because if you do, just don't use credit cards. But because credit cards are a great way to make money back, hack the system, get travel, all that. But Yeah.
I've been with my boyfriend for close to 7 years now. Dating budget, now that we're in it for like, I guess what you consider the long run, has been kind of like if he buys the movie tickets, I will buy the popcorn. We love to see movies when they first come out, so we are in the movie theaters at least 2 times a week. But he still is an amazing help as far as if we go out to dinner, he picks up the bill. If we're at happy hour, he'll buy the first 2 rounds of drinks and I'll pick up the last round. This is a bad thing, but having a boyfriend definitely aids in me saving financially.
Oh yeah. We gotcha.
I've been hosting book club close to 2 years now.
So one quick update. This is just my personal perspective on this. If you have a girlfriend compared to roommates, it's a lot better. So it's just because if you think about it, let's just say you have a two-bedroom, right? You currently live alone. You have a bedroom, you have an office, you have the living room, you have the kitchen. Now, you get a roommate. You have a bedroom, they have a bedroom, you have a living room. Where are you going to put your office? You're going to have to put that in your bedroom. Now, if you have a girlfriend, you have a bedroom, you have the living room, and you still have the office that you can now, like, you share with her. So you just put in an extra desk or like an extra computer. I have a dual monitor set up here, so in case mine ever needs to sit down or here, whatever, it's fine. Um, have a chair there, have a chair there. Not really gonna be doing work, but you know. But yeah, so that's just better. And then guess what? Rent's 1,500. Divide that by two with the roommate, 750. Divide that with the girlfriend, 750. So again, it's actually kind of awesome. Now, again, a lot of guys just end up paying the whole thing, and I'm just like, yo, like, I understand when you're like engaged or like a couple years down the road. Yeah, it's. I mean, that's just how I think, in my opinion. So having a girlfriend is awesome. Um, I mean, I have my own house. She has her apartment, so we also live decently far away right now. So it's just she has 1 semester left of school, and then she's done, and then I don't know what we're gonna do, but you know, I'm excited for my expenses to go down. That's not why I date, but I do look at it like an investment. So yeah,
Ladies love
yeah.
literature. We get a book and we read the book and then we meet up once a month and we try to stick to the theme. So if the book is about a Christmas theme romance novel, we would go to a cafe shop or bar and we would drink Christmas theme inspired beverages like hot chocolate. I also host game night, so I'm not going out every night with my friends, which is extremely fun because people bring food and they bring alcohol over and we just play games for free.
Okay. Oh, okay. So she's saving
Some
up.
of my financial goals is definitely to increase my savings, but also look into investment opportunities.
Okay.
Because I'm new to my position, I haven't been able to explore different investment and saving opportunities. Financially, in 5 years, I will hope to have my house close to being paid off. I'm doubling up on my mortgage payments monthly so I can decrease the principal balance and pay off my interest as quickly as possible. I know everybody can't save, or everybody doesn't have the opportunity to save as much money as I'm able to save, but just the idea of saving whatever you have and sticking to that saving will get you a long way.
So, in all honesty, she can, in my opinion, the house is paid off, 7 years, her student loans are then forgiven, and then she's 35. So then she has 5 years from 35 to 40. She can literally invest $5,000 every single month. So 60,000 a year, so $300,000 in 40. Put that into a good index fund. That'll probably be 400,000 by that point, if not a little bit more. So let's just say I'd say 450 to be honest. So she'd have 450,000 in an index fund. At that point, she can literally just take the original like 10%. So we'll just make it easy. So she can live off that $45,000 quite well if everything's paid off, and then she can just continue doing her job with what she loves. And then it's not even really about that pay, so she can take a less paying job if that's what she wants or whatever. But yeah, then in all honesty, but she's set up. I would give her an 8 out of 10 overall on how she's doing this. Very impressive. Um, the only thing, student loans kind of bothers me. I mean, she seems to be doing it very well with work, life, fun, spending balance. Doesn't spend too much going out, has board nights. I love that. Me and my friends, we play Monopoly. We usually just also chill out by the pool. I have a basketball hoop. I have an arcade up here. So we usually just do that, do dumb crap. Sometimes we go to Top Golf. Went there yesterday. Spent like $200. Not the wisest decision, but it is what it is. But overall, very impressive. She knows how to hack the system. Get that credit down. You've hacked the system a little bit better. And honestly, yeah, she's setting her up herself very well in a wonderful city. So, other than that, that is my take on it. Hope you guys enjoyed this morning coffee video. You already know, do this every single morning. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and peace out.